Today I'm going to be showing you my tips and tricks to making the most perfect fluffy quinoa of your life. I get this question so many times on my Instagram. What is your quinoa tip and trick again? I forgot. So I'm going to show you what my trick is, and it's actually really simple. If you look at any quinoa package, it will tell you boil 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups water. That is so wrong, and that is why you are getting wet, mushy quinoa and you've never enjoyed eating quinoa before. If you can see here, this quinoa is perfectly fluffy. Look at that. Okay, that little spiral has come out, so you know it's perfectly cooked. So here's how we do it. Instead of doing 1 cup quinoa to 2 cups water, I do 1 cup quinoa to 1 3/4 cups water. That's 1/4 less water than every single quinoa package suggests, okay? So I have my 1 3/4 cups of water in my pot here. Ooh. And I don't really measure anything ever. My quinoa and my rice, I measure every single time, and also when you're baking, because I mess everything up baking when I don't follow the instructions. But when it comes to quinoa, I am constantly following the instructions or my ratios rather, because if I don't, you get this wet, mushy quinoa that nobody likes, okay? So all I'm doing is just mixing these together. At this point, you can add a little bit of salt if you want, seasoning, and you're just going to bring it to a boil. So it'll take like 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's boiling, you lower it right away to a simmer, you cover it with the lid, and you let it simmer for about 10 minutes or so. After that, you pull it off of the heat, and immediately, instead of letting it cool and like sit in the pot for longer, which makes it get a little bit mushy because it's continuing to heat, right away I remove it from the pot and put it into a storage container like this so it could cool right away. That keeps it super fluffy, super moist, and then you are good to use this for anything. When it comes to meal prep, I love using quinoa for so many different recipes throughout the week. If you just make a batch on Sunday, you can make a salad with it on Monday, you can make a quinoa burger with it on Tuesday, you could put it into a salad on Wednesday, you could do so many different things with it. I am such a quinoa fan. My kids love it plain. I send it to them for school. So get yourself some quinoa, make it the right way, and let me know what you think. Comment below, subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Instagram @PrepAndRally for lots more tips and tricks like this. I hope you use this one. And from now on, don't follow that package instruction. I'm telling you, it's always wrong. All right? Bye guys, enjoy.